ladies and gentlemen. Today we're playing a mod that I completely forgot the name of because I'm brain dead, but it's some Dark Brotherhood stuff with Dark Brotherhood Resurrection, I think. I'm not sure though. But wait, since when there's there a door?
Dear Cicero will keep you from harm, sweet
Oh god,
mother.
no.
And that's when I said, drop the tooth or the skeever gets it.
Everyone's talking.
I've never seen someone
killed a
so
torture victim.
susceptible to illusion magic. It was hours before my most basic paralyze spell wore off.
So after interrogating me for a few hours, we
Please
realized we were both looking for
stop.
the sanctuary.
I told him that I had seen the Falkreath Sanctuary in ruins. I thought everyone was dead.
But I was like, Word on the streets of Bruma is that the DB is alive and kicking somewhere near Dawnstar.
We had to kill so many people to get here.
Oh yeah, and
It was
you.
great.
I already hate you the way you talk. I already don't want you here.
I salute you.
Yo!
Thank you, Nazir.
Listen up,
It's good
the
to be back.
listeners here. What is
Yeah,
going
it's great
on?
to meet you, Nazir. Can somebody please tell me why the sanctuary has a little girl in it?
That little girl will fight you
In
and eat
truth,
your face
I'm no
off.
more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
Okay.
Someone
Duly
notice
noted.
your leader, please.
Where is Astrid?
No one gives a heck
Astrid.
about her.
By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
That bitch deserved to die.
I could be wrong, but I think you brought up a sensitive subject.
No, trash talk her. Hello, can
Yes,
I?
listener. How may I serve you?
Look, that's the kind of respect.
You
I
always
Listener.
brighten my day a little.
Yes.
Take yourself.
Hi.
Listener. By Sithis, where are my manners? Delighted to meet you.
I hate you already. What can you tell me about yourself?
My name is Steve Vigstab, but you can just call me Stabby.
Oh god, I hate you.
I've just been wandering across Skyrim for the last several months, looking for the Dark Brotherhood with these incredibly important death contracts.
Tell me about these
May
contracts.
Sithis guide your
Wait,
blade.
excuse me, hey, I want to
Into,
talk to you.
like, my name? I've just
Yeah,
been
okay, I got
wandering
that.
across.
Tell me.
These are only the most valuable death contracts at the Bruma Sanctuary. A whole team spent months researching these marks. So, when the walls of Bruma started coming down, these were the first things I thought to grab on the way out. Now, the contracts have already been paid for, but the victims are all incredibly wealthy. We could raise a lot of money for the sanctuary.
The sanctuaries fell like a few. Okay, I guess. Death contracts. Tell
So
me
what do
about
you
them,
say?
Give me them.
You ready to stab some rich people?
Not with you. I shall dance in their entrails.
Whoa! I can see why you're the listener.
Yes.
This first contract is for a pirate called Captain Shadowscale. His last known location was Lake Analta, where the East Empire Company finally sunk his ship. Everyone thought he was dead. What they didn't know was that he was Argonian. He's still down there guarding his precious treasure.
Okay.
And I say to the baker, you're
Oh, okay. Where's the Forsworn lady?
Stabbed anyone today?
Please die. Where are you from?
Cyrodiil. I grew up in Anvil, then ran away to Bruma after I brutally stabbed my neighbors. They didn't appreciate my skill at stabbing, but the Dark Brotherhood did.
Oh my god.
I've been with the
I
DB
might
ever since.
stab you if you say stab one more time. Where's your
May
lady
Sithis
friend?
guide your blade
Yeah.
into like a person or something.
Just that first part was good enough. No need for the second part. Can you come
Stabbed
with me,
anyone?
actually? Come with
Very
me.
well. Who are we gonna stab first?
Captain Shadowscale. Is that Argonian guy underwater? What just
Now ain't this a
happened?
surprise?
Bitch, what? Shadows gaze around. First image, strange amulet. Here's a treasure. Hey you! Get down there and go get that treasure. Ooh, this one, oh! Treasure. Amazing. Okay, we got the treasure. Why would I return the treasure? Please don't notice me. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Oh no, go away! Hey, you.
The only thing better than stabbing people is getting paid to stab people.
Leave me alone!
May Sithis guide your blade.
Leave
Into
me
like
alone!
a personer. Healers recommend stabbing someone at least 3 times a day.
God, I hate you. Here.
By Sithis, what a reward! I'll fix it right away and divvy the gold amongst the Brotherhood.
What's going on with my depth of field? Okay. Okay. The dragon is gone, we're safe.
Healers recommend stabbing someone at least 3 times a
Leave
day.
me alone! I'm ready for another contract.
There exists a soul gem merchant named Tharston who travels between Winterhold and Riften. Now the notes here say that's really important to make the murder look like a forsworn bandit attack and not an assassination. Doesn't really say why. I mean, it's not like we're gonna get a bonus out of it or anything. I guess if you want, make sure he's killed on the road and plant a forsworn weapon near the body. You can buy a forsworn weapon from Averna if you don't already have one.
I don't have one. Leave me alone! Wait, that's how I get rid of him. Oh, okay.
Let me know when you want someone stabbed.
Shut up. Let's go find your girlfriend because I didn't. No. Is it a dragon? Is it a mud crab?
I'm bored. Nobody wants to have any fun with me.
Why would they?
You always brighten my day a little.
Okay, how do you know about bad Nasir?
I lived at Falkreath Sanctuary for years. Astrid and I were very close. I left when she chose that filthy beast over me.
Okay. What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm more powerful than any Hagraven of the Reach. I left the Forsworn when I realized that. Came to the Dark Brotherhood and they taught me the joy of murder. Yet my hunger is not satisfied. Sithis revealed in my dreams my true potential. It was he who sent me to you.
Okay. What did Sithis send you to me?
I'm what he calls a void crawler.
Okay.
There's a ritual I must do to unleash my powers.
Okay.
Sithis wants you to help me perform the ritual.
This is already weird. Tell me about this.
I only know that a description of the ritual was recorded in an ancient grimoire.
Okay.
The grimoire is currently owned by an old friend of mine. She lives in a coven of hag ravens. Together, we can recover it.
Okay.
I'll wait for you by the exit. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Okay. Hey, can you sell me Forsworn weapons?
It's so good to take a look.
Also, why sell me stuff? I'm your goddamn leader.
Until next time.
Alright?
Singing in the void?
You give me that shit for free.
Let's hurry up and
Void
get that
crawler
grimoire.
lady. Shut up. Don't talk to me. Okay, should we do that first? Obtain the grimoire. Now I wanna kill Faustin first. Okay, dude, you're traveling.
Need something?
You're routed! Fall back!
From Riften to Winterhold within an hour, and I'm not okay with it. This took a while. Okay, plan Forsworn.
Ha!
What? Why,
Stab!
why? Who summoned it? Who summoned this? He was dead already. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Wait, plant this on him or... Okay, on him, I guess. Here. Have this. Okay. We did it. Dear Ulfric Goldlove, I will need more time to acquire the soul gems the Master asked for. I have all of them petty and grand gems required, but the amount of dark soul gems he demanded are more than I have ever collected. I will have to seek someone out who can produce these necromantic jewels. I have already purchased all available ones from the black market. I am headed towards Riften now, where my good friend Delvin Mallory tells me he can get a necromancer to supply the amount we need. In summary, our master will have the soul gems he requires by the end of the month, should all the things so well. Okay, who is your masters and where can I find those soul gems? Hey.
I used to be a respectable lad like you, but then I stabbed someone in the knee.
Kill you. Thus, instead in the first one were
I saw you stab him. Good form.
Yeah, possessed. Wait, he
A
possessed
dragon
fool?
priest? What kind of religion worships a giant flying
Sorry, I
lizard?
killed him too quickly.
I don't know much about Skyrim, let alone the religious freaks who live here, but Averna could probably tell you more.
I'm already... This is already way too weird. Hey, who are you? Are you one of the afflicted?
Are you from...
Shut up! Oh god, this is already starting.
Healers
to get
recommend
weird.
stabbing someone at least 3 times a day.
Leave me alone!
Sheesh, alright, I'll go back to the sanctuary.
Okay. Hey.
It's so good to see you again. You always brighten my day a little.
Yes. What can you tell me about dragon cults?
There were many underground dragon cults that would journey from cities into the Reach to perform various dark rituals,
Okay.
often involving sacrificing a young virgin to some dragon or
Okay.
another. They really knew how to have a good time. But when the dragons actually started coming out of their burial mounds, the dragon cultists split into 2 groups.
Okay.
Those who were just doing it for fun fled, but the truly devoted dragon cultists that remained thrived
Like,
and are now
dragon
very
cults,
active.
They were like wiped out or whatever years ago. But okay, I'm just okay. I believe everything you say, weird boy person. What are they doing?
Most dragon cults worship name dragons. I imagine those cults are seeking their gods out to do their bidding. If you discover the name of the dragon a cult is worshipping, I can tell you more.
Find a dragon ghost. Okay,
Lead the way.
I'm fine with this. Everything is normal and I don't have any questions.
If we're going to continue traveling together, there's some things we should discuss. I tend to favor striking from the shadows and avoiding direct combat. But if
Okay.
you need me in the heat of battle, just start screaming my name. I then shall reveal myself, an agent of the void.
What okay. This is weird. Call Averna. Bring have okay. I found the ritual of sorrow. Interesting. Here, have.
Well, hey there.
Well, hello there. Here's the book you wanted.
By Sithis, it's in Daedric. It's going to take me a while to decipher it, but I already recognize the first few symbols. Virgin souls? 7 virgins.
Okay.
Looks like the first thing we're going to
How many
need are
children
7
are there in
souls.
Skyrim?
Specifically, virgin
Sorry.
souls. How delicious.
Uh-huh.
Here, have some black soul gems. Fill these with untainted souls and bring them back to me.
Do that yourself! Oh god, how do I find virgins?
Oh, you can't tell the difference between virgins and whores? I happen to be quite
There's
good
only
at
2
that.
things, virgins and
This
whores.
detection
There's
spell I made will let you
nothing in
see the
between.
innocent. Or you could just kill children. That works too.
Yeah, I don't have a killable children. That was also my first idea, but I don't have a killable children.
Let's get going then.
Detect. Why? Okay, let's go kill some virgins.